it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
Hello and happy Saturday. I'm so glad that you're here. I am so glad to be here for sure. Back on track, that's for sure. Welcome to day 13 of our mental diet series, an original podcast series of Breaking the Lucky Girl Code podcast. Today specifically, we're going to discuss how important it is to take time to learn something new, and the benefits of learning something new, as well as the detriments of not taking the time to learn something new, along with 100 positive affirmations and taking time to learn something new. You get the clue, we're going to learn something new. Disclaimer, I am in no way a mental health professional. I'm not a doctor, nor a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I am, however, a mindset coach, and I'm approaching this topic as so from my personal experience. If you want to catch up on any previous days of the Mental Diet series, the link is down in the description box below. Just click it. As well as there's a link to the other podcast in the Breaking the Lucky Girl Code podcast series. If you want information on how to break the lucky code, I wrote a book on that. The link is in the description box below, as well as links to, there's a Facebook page for Breaking the Lucky Girl Code, as well as all my socials. Yeah, so it's all down in the description box below. You're going to hear my ice maker. It was jammed. I just unjammed it, so it will be filling up. That thing gets so noisy at times. It's okay. So while I was away, I have been learning something new. I won't go into details right now because I'm still in the process of learning and putting it together, making it work and all that jazz. But as soon as I figure it all out, you will be the first to know. I will tell you all about it for sure. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. That was said by Brian Herbert, which I know is said Hebert, even though it's spelled Herbert. Hebert. That's very important to understand. The capacity to learn is a gift. We all have the gift of learning. It was put within us, and many of us have that curiosity need that needs to be filled. That is your learning gift. That is the part of you that needs to learn. And when that part gets bored, you usually find yourself in trouble, whether you're into gossip or you find yourself not being productive at home or in your job. Wherever that boredom fits in, it's because you're not learning anything. That sense of learning as a kid, it took so much energy. Do you remember how you would come home from school just exhausted from learning, from all the social interactions, which you were learning from, you just didn't know, and all the actual learning you had to put into to pass the grade. The ability to learn is a skill. That's a skill that needs to be honed. And the willingness to learn is a choice. As we get to be adults, we get to choose whether we want to learn anything or not. Many of us get stuck in our ways and we don't even opt or think we need to learn anything new because we know all we need to get by. But do you know that you can learn something new anyway? You can learn a new task, a new trend, a new something that will better your life. Learning is a choice, and the willingness to learn is a choice. And I hope you make that choice today. I hope something in what I share today inspires you to go out there and learn something new, whether it's a new skill, whether it's a new way to edit your videos, or a new way to write a chapter or a book, or a new way to paint, a new way to cook, a new way to bake, something new. I challenge you to learn one new thing today. Incorporating the habit of learning something new into your mental diet is an excellent way to expand your knowledge, stimulate your mind, and foster personal growth. Just as we pay attention to our physical health by maintaining a balanced diet, exercising, and resting, it's equally important to nurture our mental well-being as by engaging in activities that promote learning and intellectual development. Here are some tips to help you incorporate learning into your mental diet. 1. Identify your interest. Start by identifying areas that genuinely interest you, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, a programming language, or a subject you've always wanted to explore. Choosing topics that captivate your curiosity will help the learning process enjoyable and motivating. Sorry, I had to turn my notifications on because I'm waiting for a delivery. So you're going to hear my phone go off several times. Number 2, set realistic goals. Set achievable goals that align with your available time and resources. Break down your learning journey into small milestones, allowing you to track your progress and celebrate achievements along the way. This approach helps you to stay focused and motivated. 3. Allocate dedicated time. Make learning a priority by allocating dedicated time for it, whether it's a few minutes each day or longer sessions a few times a week. Create a routine that works for you. Consistency is key to making progress and building momentum. Number 4, utilize various resources. Embrace diverse learning resources such as online courses, books, podcasts, tutorials, or even interactive platforms. Take advantage of the vast amount of information available on the internet to explore different perspectives and approaches to the subject you're studying. And I can tell you, you can learn anything for free. YouTube has everything you could possibly desire to learn, whether it's how to market yourself better, whether it's how to bake a new way, whether it's a new recipe. Um, gosh, whether you're wanting to craft and make jewelry, you can find a video on that. Access YouTube and use it to your advantage. You're here, you're sitting here right now. You're listening to me. That says something. You're wanting to learn something new. But allocate dedicated time for it. Whether it's in the morning with your morning coffee, or in the evening with your cup of tea, or in the afternoon when you are commuting from work. Put on a podcast, put on a video that you can listen to that you don't have to watch, especially personal development videos. Those you can listen to because most of those are just speeches anyway. You don't have to see the person to get it. Number 4, utilize various resources. Embrace diverse learning resources such as online courses, books, podcasts, tutorials, or even interactive platforms. Did I just do this one? Take advantage of the vast amount of information available on the internet to explore different perspectives and approaches to the subject you're studying. Number 5, practice active learning. Engage actively with the material you're learning. Take notes, ask questions, and seek opportunities to apply your knowledge. Active learning not only enhances retention, but also deepens your understanding of the subject matter. Do you know how many sticky notes I have around my house with little things written on them? Half of them I don't know where they came from. I mean, I know I wrote them, but I don't know where I got the information from. Because I'm constantly taking notes on things. Constantly. Now I have them in my phone. Join communities. Seek out communities or forums of like-minded individuals who share your interest. Engaging with others who are learning or have expertise in the same field can provide valuable insights, support, and motivation. There's various communities on YouTube. You can go into the drama community and find any information on anyone that you want to know. Or you could spend that time and go into true crime podcast and learn about true crime. Or you could go into the crafting community and learn how to craft. You can go into the writing community and learn all about writing. There's tons of writing channels out there. I could actually lead you to a few if you wanted to. Embrace challenges and mistakes. Be open to challenges and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learning something new involves stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the learning process as a whole. Mistakes are natural and provide opportunities for growth and improvement. Number 8, reflect and review. Take time to reflect on what you've learned and review your progress periodically. Consider how the new knowledge or skill can be applied in different contexts. Reflecting helps solidify your understanding and encourages the integration of new knowledge into your existing mental framework. Remember, learning something new is a journey, and it's essential to enjoy the process rather than solely focusing on the end result. By incorporating regular learning activities into your mental diet, you'll continually expand your horizons and keep your mindset engaged and vibrant. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. That was said by B.B. King. The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. There's not a single person who can go in and take that away from you or take the time you invested in it away from you. Only you can take that away from you by not applying and not doing and not learning. The benefits of learning something new in regards to your mental diet. Learning something new as part of your mental diet offers numerous benefits for your overall mental well-being. Here are some of the key advantages. 1. Cognitive stimulation. Learning stimulates your brain and keeps it active. Engaging in new learning experiences helps create new neural connections and strengthens existing ones, improving cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and problem-solving abilities. I put that into play myself, learning what I'm learning. And it's true. You'll be stretched in your problem-solving abilities. You'll have to discover new strategies, but you'll get there. Growth and personal development. Learning new skills or acquiring knowledge in different areas fosters personal growth. It expands your understanding of the world, broadens your perspective, and enhances your ability to adapt to new situations. It can also boost your self-confidence and provide a sense of accomplishment as you overcome challenges and make progress. Number 3, increased creativity. Learning new things exposes you to different ideas, perspectives, and approaches. This exposure fuels creativity by allowing you to make connections between seemingly unrelated concepts, leading to innovative thinking and problem solving. Number 4, boosted mental resilience. Engaging in continuous learning helps develop mental resilience. Learning new skills or subjects often involves overcoming obstacles, persisting through challenges, and adapting to change. These experiences build resilience, which can be beneficial in various aspects of life, including managing stress and coping with setbacks. Number 5, enhanced brain health. Studies suggest that lifelong learning can contribute to better brain health and reduce the risk of cognitive decline in certain age-related conditions, such as dementia. By keeping your brain active and constantly learning, you can promote brain plasticity and maintain cognitive function as you age. I don't know about you, that's pretty important to me. I'm nearing almost 50, and I don't want the brain of mush when I'm 80. I want to still be quick and able to think on my feet. Number 6, improved focus and concentration. Learning requires focused attention and concentration. By regularly engaging in learning activities, you train your mind to sustain attention for more extended periods and improve your ability to concentrate on tasks in other areas of life as well. Number 7, increased adaptability. Learning something new encourages adaptability and a growth mindset. It cultivates a willingness to embrace change, learn from failure, and explore new possibilities. This adaptability can be valued in navigating various personal and professional situations. Social connections and engagement. Learning can also provide opportunities for social interaction and connection. Joining learning communities, attending classes or workshops, or participating in group discussions related to your area of interest can help you meet like-minded individuals and foster meaningful relationships. I told you guys my phone was going to go bananas. Sorry. Incorporating learning into your mental diet is a proactive way to invest in your cognitive abilities, personal growth, and overall well-being. By embracing the joy of learning and regularly challenging yourself, you can reap these benefits and continue to thrive intellectually. That's amazing, Julie. Thank you for sharing that. Change is the end result of all true learning. That is said by Leo Biscaglia. Biscaglia. I'm butchering his name and I'm so sorry to any of his descendants. Change is the end result of all true learning, sorry. And that's true. If you learn something new, you're changing the way you're thinking. You're changing what you're doing. There's a part of you that changes when you learn something new. Whether it's little and not known by anyone else but you, or whether it's big and can be seen by everybody. The detriments of not learning something new in regards to your mental diet. Hold on a second. I have somebody coming in my door. Okay, sorry about that. When the boys came home, he was out for the night, and I wanted to tell him hello. The detriments of not learning something new in regards to your mental diet. Neglecting to learn something new and not incorporating it into your mental diet can have several detriments to your overall mental well being. Here are some of the potential negative impacts. I hope that you won't experience any of these, but if you are experiencing them, you know what you need to do, and that is to go learn something new. One is stagnation and limited growth. Without regular learning, your mental abilities may stagnate, and you may miss out on opportunities for personal growth and development. By sticking to familiar routines and avoiding new challenges, you limit your potential to acquire new skills, knowledge, and perspectives. Have you ever been stagnant in your life, in your decisions, in your work? I have. I've actually quit a couple jobs when I became stagnant in them. I knew when it was time to move on to something new because life became boring. It became uneventful. It became unexciting. I was bored. Bored. Oh, and Alexa wants to tell y'all hello. I I remember when I did hair, and I did it for almost a full year before I quit. I loved what I did. I stood on my feet, did all the hard work. I ended up managing the shop that I worked at. It became a lot for an 18-year-old to take on, and I became bored because everything was the same every single day. And I knew that I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. I got my cosmetology license because my mother wanted me to get it. So as a young kid, I just wanted to please my mom. So I got it, and I did enjoy it. I'm not going to knock her. I mean, I had a great time in cosmetology in class and with my friends, and I built up that community of friends. And then I decided that I no longer wanted to do that with my life. So I chose to move on. And then I went into retail and loved it, absolutely loved it. There came a time when I was bored of it as well. And I became stagnant in my learning. I stopped growing in it. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a second. Sorry about that. Being stuck where you're at is not a good place to be. It's not a good feeling. It is not a good feeling to be in because you feel like you're stuck in mud and it's not good. It's a hard feeling to be in. We limit our own potential to acquire new skills, knowledge, and perspectives. I don't know if you believe that or not. We limit our own opportunities because we put ourselves on this pedestal that we can only do things that meet our needs 100%, when really we need to kind of back down a little bit and maybe branch out. Maybe the lack of opportunity is from the lack of possibility that you see, and open your eyes to more possibility. I'm sure opportunities will open their door. I've been there though, where I have applied it for many jobs, many times, and come up with nothing. But it was because it wasn't in God's timing. I guarantee that when it is in God's timing, that door of opportunity will fly open, and you'll know when it's right. 2, reduce cognitive agility. Learning new things enhances cognitive agility, which refers to the ability to think quickly, adapting to changing circumstances, and solve problems efficiently. Without regular mental stimulation through learning, your cognitive agility may decline over time, making it more challenging to handle new situations or adapt to changes. The adapting to changes is what a lot of people my age and older have a hard time with. We get stuck in our ways. We want things to stay the same. We want to do things the same, and we expect them to stay the same. But nothing stays the same. Everything changes, and we have to learn to adapt to change with it. I've seen many adults older than me hinder themselves because they wanted to do things the same exact way every time. Especially when I was teaching, when I taught pre-K. I taught for 13 years. And never one year did I use the same exact lesson plans that I did the year before. I would create new ones because I had to adapt my lesson plans to the kids that were in the classroom at that time. Some years, some kids could do the exact same thing as the year before, but that was boring to me, so I had to switch it up a little bit. I am one that I think I like change. I have a hard time accepting that I like change, which sounds crazy. I think because I've seen so many older adults or adults that were my age at one time who would fight change because they wanted to keep things the same. So for me, I saw a lot of that, and it became a part of my personality. But it's not a part of my personality, and I know that. I like change. I thrive on changes. And I need to stop hindering myself from accepting change and adapting to that, because I don't like to do things exactly the same every way. I like to keep things going. I like to experience new experiences. And we keep ourselves stuck because we think things have to be the same, or we have to do certain things one way. You know, there's many ways to make your bed. There's more than one way. Of course, you need to put the bottom sheet on, but there's several ways that you can put your bottom sheet on. You don't have to do it the same every time. And I think I got over this and through this because I had heard, I think it was Brendan Burchard who suggested to drive home a different way from work every day. And I challenged myself to that one year, especially when we moved here, because it was a new way. And so I didn't want to get stuck going the same way all the time. So I did go different ways, and it was interesting to time it out and see how it timed out differently and to see the different scenery. And I realized that I was missing out on so many wonderful things by going the same old way every time. Each time I'd go a new way, I'd see something new, whether it be a cardinal that was just sitting on a power line waiting for me to drive by, or an owl, or I don't know, I saw something in the sky like a cloud shaped as a heart. Hearts are big things for me. Sorry, I was checking my notes here. Nope, that's not what it was. Anyway, so adapting to change is a huge breakthrough when it comes to being stuck and not learning anything new. If you adapt to change you'll have an easier time. 3, decrease creativity and innovation. Learning fuels creativity by exposing you to new ideas, perspectives, and ways of thinking. Without regular exposure to new information and experiences, your creative thinking may suffer, and you may find it harder to come up with innovative solutions or think outside the box. Number 4, diminish mental resilience. Learning often involves facing challenges and overcoming obstacles. By avoiding learning experiences, you miss out on opportunities to build mental resilience. When faced with difficulties, you may be less equipped to cope effectively, adapt, and bounce back from setbacks. Lack of intellectual stimulation. Learning is a form of intellectual stimulation that keeps your mind active and engaged. Without regular mental stimulation, your brain may become complacent and less responsive, potentially leading to a decline in cognitive function over time. Stimulate your mind by learning something new. Number 6, increased risk of cognitive decline. Research suggests that lifelong learning may help reduce the risk of cognitive decline in certain age-related conditions such as dementia. Not engaging in learning activities may contribute to an increased risk of cognitive decline as you age. Number 7, missed opportunities for personal fulfillment. Learning something new can bring a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. By neglecting learning, you may miss out on the joy and sense of accomplishment that comes from acquiring new skills or knowledge, potentially leading to a less fulfilling life. Number 8, limited adaptability and flexibility. Learning new things fosters adaptability and flexibility in thinking. Without regular exposure to new information, perspectives, or experiences, you may become less adaptable to change and more resistant to new ideas or ways of doing things. Incorporating learning into your mental diet is essential for maintaining health, maintaining mental vitality, personal growth, and adaptability. By actively seeking out new learning experiences, you can mitigate these potential detriments and cultivate a thriving and resilient mind. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for and ardor with ardor and diligence. That was said by Abigail Adams. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and diligence. Here are 100 positive affirmations for learning something new for your mental diet. Hopefully, some of these will help. Repeat these affirmations regularly, either silently or aloud, to reinforce positive beliefs and attitudes about your ability to learn and grow. They can help cultivate a mindset of optimism, motivation, and resilience as you embark on your learning journey. And that's what I think a lot of people struggle with because they don't have a positive belief or a positive attitude about learning something new or about their ability to learn and grow. We believe that we're too old to learn something new, and we're not. No one is too old to learn something new. The only time you are too old to learn something new is when you are in the grave. And I don't mean to sound harsh, but that is true. If you still have breath in your lungs and your mind is still capable of learning, then you can learn something new. It's a choice. It's a daily choice. It's a choice we make every day. Just like coming on to podcast is a choice. After not podcasting 2 days in a row, I almost said, forget it. I'll just skip the weekend and start Monday. And then I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to do it to you guys. So here I am. Those 2 days were needed, though. One day I had visitors. I was going through a class, and then I had visitors. And then the next day, yesterday, I was putting to practice what I learned the day before. So that was nice. Or maybe that was the day before. I don't know. I lose track. Anyway, let's get into these positive affirmations. I am capable of learning and mastering new skills. Every day I expand my knowledge and understanding. I embrace the joy of lifelong learning. I am open to new experiences and eager to learn. I have a curious mind that seeks knowledge and growth. Learning is a natural and enjoyable part of my life. I am resilient in the face of challenges and setbacks while learning. I am committed to personal development through continuous learning. I am capable of grasping complex concepts and ideas. I am confident in my ability to acquire new skills and knowledge. Each new learning experience strengthens my mind and abilities. I approach learning with enthusiasm and a positive mindset. I am patient with myself as I navigate the learning process. Mistakes are opportunities for growth, and I embrace them with grace. I love expanding my horizons and exploring new subjects. I am focused and attentive as I engage in the process of learning. I am capable of retaining and applying the knowledge I acquire. I am constantly evolving and becoming a better version of myself through learning. I surround myself with supportive and inspiring individuals who encourage my learning journey. Learning empowers me to create positive change in my life and the world. I am a lifelong learner, and I value the pursuit of knowledge. I am grateful for the opportunity to learn and expand my understanding. Each new skill I learn enhances my personal and professional growth. I celebrate my progress and achievements as I learn something new. Learning something new is an investment in my mental well-being and future success. I am a curious learner, constantly seeking opportunities to expand my knowledge. Every new skill I acquire adds value to my life and opens doors of opportunity. I approach challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. I am open-minded and receptive to new ideas and perspectives. I am dedicated to lifelong learning, knowing that it enriches every aspect of my life. I am proud of my ability to adapt and learn in any situation. Learning something new invigorates my mind and brings me a sense of fulfillment. I am capable of mastering complex subjects through consistent effort and dedication. I embrace the process of learning, enjoying every step along the way. Each day, I'm expanding my intellectual capacity and becoming a more well rounded individual. I am confident in my ability to grasp and apply new knowledge effectively. I have a growth mindset, believing that I can improve and learn in any area I choose. I am patient with myself as I navigate the learning curve, knowing the progress takes time. I am excited to discover new passions and interests through my learning journey. I release any self limiting beliefs and my ability to learn and embrace my unlimited potential. I am constantly pushing the boundaries of my comfort zone to accelerate my learning. Learning is an investment in myself, and I am worth the time and effort it takes to learn something new. I am grateful for the abundance of resources and opportunities available to support my learning. Each day, I'm building a vast repertoire of skills and knowledge that empower me in various areas of my life. I am committed to staying curious and engaged, always seeking new opportunities for growth and learning. Sorry, I'm going to check this real fast. I have a natural thirst for knowledge, and I'm committed to quenching it through continuous learning. I am proud of my commitment to self improvement and the positive impact it has on my life. Learning expands my perspectives and allows me to see the world through a wider lens. I'm excited about the endless possibilities that await me as I continue to learn and grow. I am grateful for the transformative power of learning, which enhances my personal and professional life. Learning fuels my personal growth and empowers me to reach my full potential. I approach new challenges with curiosity, enthusiasm, and a positive mindset. I am a lifelong learner, and every day is an opportunity for growth and discovery. I embrace the process of learning, knowing that mistakes are stepping stones to success. I am resourceful and seek out the knowledge and tools I need to support my learning journey. I am committed to expanding my skills and knowledge in areas that align with my passions. I am resilient in the face of obstacles and setbacks, and I persevere in my quest for learning. I am open to feedback and constructive criticism as they help me grow and improve. I trust in my ability to learn and adapt to new technologies, trends, and changing circumstances. Hold on, sorry. Each new thing I learn adds depth and richness to my life experience. I am constantly evolving, and learning something new is a natural part of my personal evolution. I embrace the joy of discovery and sense of accomplishment that comes with learning. I am capable of comprehending and applying complex concepts in meaningful ways. Learning expands my horizons and widens my perspective on the world and its possibilities. I am a sponge for knowledge, soaking up new information and integrating it into my understanding. I am an active participant in my own learning journey, taking responsibilities for my growth and development. I celebrate small victories along my learning path, acknowledging and appreciating my progress. I am grateful for the mentors, teachers, and resources that support and inspire my learning. I am open to new ways of thinking and challenging myself to question assumptions and explore different viewpoints. I am capable of breaking down complex subjects into manageable parts, making learning more accessible. I trust my intuition to guide me to the right learning opportunities and experiences for my personal growth. Learning enhances my problem solving skills and equips me to overcome obstacles with creativity and resilience. I am dedicated to continuous improvement, seeking ways to optimize my learning strategies and techniques. I am proud of myself for stepping outside of my comfort zone and embracing the unknown in my learning journey. I am excited about the infinite possibilities that await me as I embrace the lifelong adventure of learning. I am a dedicated learner, committed to expanding my knowledge and skills. I approach learning with a sense of curiosity, wonder, and excitement. Every new learning experience is an opportunity for personal transformation and growth. I am capable of grasping complex concepts and breaking them down to understandable parts. I am confident in my ability to learn at my own pace and in my own unique way. I embrace the power of continuous learning to stay relevant and adapt to a changing world. I am open to new perspectives and ideas, allowing them to broaden my understanding. I learn from both successes and failures, seeking every outcome as a valuable lesson. I trust in my ability to retain and recall information when I need it. Each new skill I acquire enhances my self-esteem and belief in my capabilities. I am a proactive learner, seeking out opportunities to grow and expand my knowledge. I am patient with myself as I navigate the learning process, understanding that progress takes time. I celebrate the small milestones and achievements along my learning journey. I'm grateful for the abundance of information and resources available to support my learning. I embrace challenges as opportunities to stretch my abilities and learn something new. I trust in my innate intelligence and capacity for understanding complex subjects. Learning something new energizes and invigorates my mind, fostering a sense of vitality. I welcome feedback and constructive criticism as valuable insights to improve my learning. I am disciplined and dedicated to consistent practice, knowing it is key to mastery. I am a lifelong learner, committed to continuous personal and intellectual development. I am open-minded, willing to unlearn outdated beliefs and embrace new knowledge. I am adaptable and flexible, adjusting my learning strategies to suit different subjects and situations. I create a supportive learning environment that nurtures my curiosity and encourages exploration. I acknowledge that mistakes are part of the learning process, and I learn from them with grace and resilience. I believe in the transformative power of learning, and I am forever changed by each new thing I learn. And that is so true. Every time we learn something new, we open up our horizons. We open up the possibilities. We open up unlimited resources to ourselves. And there are unlimited resources right now out there waiting for you to grasp them and open them up and look at them, waiting for you to check them out. I challenge you today to put in the search bar here at YouTube and find a video on something that you would like to learn, no matter what it is. Maybe you want to learn how to draw cartoons. Put up in the search bar, draw cartoons, and see what pops up. Maybe you want to learn how to bake macarons, however you say it the right way. Then put that in the search bar. Maybe you want to learn how to crochet. Put that in the search bar. The key is to learn something new every day, even if it's in the same subject line, like I have been doing. And I can't wait to share more on that with you guys. I just can't yet because it's not ready. But just know my hands are in something new, and I will be sharing that with you very soon. And I'm very excited. for the possibilities that that door will open up to. And I'm excited for the possibilities for you, for the doors that are going to open up for you as you begin to reach out and find something new to learn every single day. Remember, you got to keep those juices flowing in your brain, otherwise it dries up. That's an easy way to say it. The gel and the goo that keeps your brains all working becomes stagnant and becomes stiff, and it has a hard time with things moving through it. And you want your cognitive condition to do the opposite of declining. I can't think incline. You want it to incline. And I want it to incline for you as well. And that is today's episode. So I challenge you, go find something new to figure out. And my delivery is here just in time. So, what if you really miss writing songs? We'll get back into that. Encourage yourself to write a new song, to at least write the first verse, maybe the bridge. I have an aunt who lives in Nashville, and she works with many writers. She co-writes songs. It's very interesting. It's amazing, my family. They all have their hands in something different, but they're all so good at what they do. People are amazing. We are so adaptable. We're adaptable to change if we allow ourselves to be. We're adaptable to new experiences if we allow ourselves to be. We're adaptable to new relationships if we open ourselves up and are adaptable to do that. You know? Shelby. With that, I'm going to let you guys go. My delivery is here, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Where I'd rather be than with you.
Thanks. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.